Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3, back with another kicking graphic novel review. Today we are reviewing the final trade from Dark Knight's Metal. Dark Knight's Metal, the Deluxe Edition. This is the main event title. Political stuff. I am doing the main part of the story last, just kind of cuz. I didn't really have a specific order. I just kind of did them as I felt like it, to be honest. But if you would like the best reading order for the Dark Knight's Metal trade-wise, not single issue-wise, in that case just read them in the order they came out, but trade-wise, you will want to read Dark Days, The Road to Metal first, then Dark Knight's Metal, the Deluxe Edition. Then you will want to read Dark Knight's Metal, The Resistance, and Dark Knight's Metal, Dark Knight's Rising. The Resistance and Dark Knight's Rising can be read in any order after the main event. And I think that is the best reading order, in my personal, humble opinion. I'm going to give you a quick read-up of the back of the book real quick, by the way. The Dark Multiverse is coming. And nothing will ever be the same. Beyond our universe, there is the multiverse. And beneath the multiverse is a nightmare realm where every fear that has ever been felt on our Earth becomes reality. Now an evil force as old as time wants to drag us down into the shadows, into the realm of never-ending terror. But when the door between worlds opens, it's not just any nightmares that come spilling out. They call themselves the Dark Knights. Each one is a twisted version of Batman from a world where one of his worst fears has come true. With the invasion underway and Batman trapped in the Dark Multiverse, the Justice League must undergo an impossible quest to find the mysterious metals capable of repelling the Dark Knights and their master, the fearsome Barbados. If they fail, everything they've ever known will be plunged into eternal darkness. But the true horror is, what if they're already too late? One of the biggest events in DC history is here in the shocking, action-packed epic Dark Knight's Metal, from the master storytellers Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo, reuniting after their smash hit Batman series collects Dark Knight's Metal 1 through 6. This was a very cool event. I remember reading the single issues when it came out. I also got the trades for rereading's sake. I don't have my single issues anymore, and there will be spoilers from this point on. So it starts out with all the Justice League's members on Mongol's war moon, and they're all wearing armor that Mongol has fastened to them that kind of inhibits their abilities. And they're fighting all these robots made by Toymaster, who is currently a slave of Mongol, but, he put a failsafe in them so that the Justice League could overcome Mongol. Challenger's Mountain appears in the middle of Gotham City. Lady Blackhawk, formerly known as Hawk Girl, is in there, as well as the Challengers of the Unknown in cryostasis with Red Tornado and stuff. She teaches them of the Dark Multiverse. Sandman appears. Batman kind of goes a little rogue. He's been investigating all of this Dark Multiverse metal stuff for a while now. He takes Baby Darkseid with him, and eventually all the Dark Knights and Barbados himself come out of the Dark Multiverse. Along with him, Barbados brings Dawnbreaker, a Green Lantern Batman. He brings with him the Red Death, which always makes me think of the Vincent Price, Roger Corman film, who is a Batman Flash, the Merciless, a Batman Wonder Woman, the Murder Machine, a Cyborg Batman, the Devastator, a Doomsday Batman, and also the Drowned, who is a Aquaman Batwoman. And of course, the Batman who laughs with his Robins, his Dark Robins. Lots of crazy stuff going on there. So Batman and Superman have to keep reliving alternate horrible fates and all this crazy stuff. Everyone comes together, and they separate onto 3 big separate missions where they have to collect certain bits of nth metal and stuff to overcome Barbados. Hawkman is currently the Dragon of the Forge, we find out. We find out there are lots of Atlantean secrets, and etc. Plastic Man makes his return in this. Starts off as an egg. Actually, he makes his return in Dark Days, The Road to Metal, technically. But he's in his egg form, and it turns out the reason he's in that egg form, it's of his own choosing. He chose that because the dark metals were creeping into him. He has a lot of cosmic sensitivity, and he was afraid it would take him over. But he did come about, and then the 10th metal appears, and it's Endless Possibility, which does allow the Justice League to power up to a point where they can defeat Barbados and the Batman Who Laughs, and Batman actually teams up with the Joker in the final fight against the Batman Who Laughs. The source wall breaks. There's some previews of stuff that's coming, like Dark Stars and Justice League No Justice, Flash War, etc. There's like a big party. And they make plans for the Hall of Justice on Earth. Very fun event. Very fun story. Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, Jonathan Glapion, and Fico Pascalencia. I think I pronounced that all correctly. What a great book. Greg Capullo's art, as well as art from some others in here, is very well done. Zero complaints about the art. It's actually pretty perfect, and the writing is really cool, too. There are some story gaps in it, because they are in issues collected in other volumes. One day, it might be cool for DC to release a Dark Knight's Metal omnibus with all the issues in the order you're supposed to read them in. I think that would be something very interesting to have. I wouldn't need it. I've read this story multiple times. I completely understand it. I get everything that happened. But it's really great. Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, they make just the best team. I really love their work. I've never seen Greg Capullo draw something poorly. I've read a Scott Snyder story or two that I wasn't, super into, but nothing that I've thought was straight up bad, ever. This is a great event. I really, really liked it. This was a summer event, I believe. There's always a fun summer event. And it was really, really cool. I highly recommend reading Dark Knight's Metal. If you're reading if you read New 52 Batman, you definitely want to read that. New 52 Batman kind of goes into this, and then this goes into Dark Knight's Death Metal. I have read and reviewed the main Death Metal event. On the day I'm recording this, actually, the second Death Metal trade was released, and I do have it in my possession right now. I actually pre-ordered it, and it arrived the day it was released, which is very cool. So we'll be reviewing that at some point, and of course the last 2 Death Metal books aren't out as of now. And the Dark Multiverse, Tales from the Dark Multiverse Volume 2 is coming out at some point, June or July, I think. I'm recording this kind of late April 2021. So we'll see about that, because I'm definitely getting that too, because I really enjoyed the first one. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And next time, we'll review something that I think you'll love.